day. This is my first time. Oh my God! I thought, oh my, she has done 10 times, more than 10 times. Otherwise, she cannot do that good. That's my first impression. Cause Toastmaster Day is MC, but sometimes MC just blah 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 blah. No emotions. But I could feel her support and her friendliness to Saigon Dynamics members. She knows all about you guys.
Yeah.
That's why I'm the kind of a guest. I'm not a Saigon Dynamics club member. But still, I can feel, oh, speaker. Wait, oh, speaker. More engaged with our speakers. Well done, Toastmaster Mike. And Toastmaster Alice. Oh, what a creative way to explain and introduce timer role. Because sometimes the members feel, oh, timer is a boring role. It is a good example you can introduce in a various interesting creative way to your own role. Don't miss your chance to be a timer and a counter. It is another boring job, right? But she could meticulously track down filler words for the members' improvement. Good job. I usually don't look at the note, but we have nice speakers, and I cannot really remember members' names, so probably I'm gonna take a note. The reason I don't want to hold note whenever I give evaluation, because I want to use my hands.
Yeah.
But today I need a note. Toastmaster Hui. What do you think? You know what, Toastmaster Hui? You have a strong voice, and your voice didn't really deliver any nervousness. But this pose naturally shows your nervousness. And then naturally, your hand, right hand, it's gonna be like this. Right? When you put your one hand in the pocket, that is a natural gesture, even you didn't intend to. I know, the first stage, of course, we are all nervousness. But you have to pretend you are not. Then make a stance. And then you wait to yourself your heel. Then you can naturally use your two hands.
Yeah.
Sometimes some senior speakers, they said, oh, you have to use your stays here and here and here. But for the icebreaker speakers, it's too hard. Then just stay in the center and use your hands and a little bit leaning forward. Hands and a little bit. That's good enough. Right? Toastmaster Tao Mei. Tao Mei, sorry. Is it really her first stage?
Yeah.
Yes. Really?
Yeah, I swear.
Oh gosh. Okay. Toastmaster Tao Mei. She could control her voice and her gestures and rhythm and post everything naturally and smoothly. And she knew how to use the stage here and here to impact her messages aligned with her story. Just a little bit, my humble suggestion. You're right here or here. Toastmaster Tao Mei could add some more emotion. Also like this. Instead of it hit me hard. A little bit more emotion. It Toastmaster Taomyeong could really play with the rhythm for the ending, closing. What about this? When the dice lands, it begins. No pause, no strong impact, and a little bit pause for when dice lands. Pause a little bit longer. Let them digest. It begins. Okay? It's gonna make audience digest the feeling. What you want to share. Toastmaster Lucius. Oh, I love his voice. You're so lucky. Because your voice is a very great tool to deliver a great speech. Toastmaster Luis has a deep, low voice. That itself could grab audience attention. You don't need to play something else or someone else, and you don't need to make thin voice. You just care that your deep voice. But sometimes we have to make some various pitch. Instead of changing deep voice, oh, I don't think it's gonna suit you. You could change the volume instead of different color, different vocals. Volume can make your speech more dynamic. And just small little skills I want to introduce. Whenever speakers need to use whiteboard, instead of here something, audience gonna see only my back. Try to write down here. I still can connect with the audience, and still audience can see, and they can focus on both speaker and then whiteboard. This is small little trick. Toastmaster. Sorry, Hans' boyfriend. Not little Hans' boyfriend. Not Hans' boyfriend. Toastmaster. He is a natural born performer.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you are. So, feel confident and do a little bit exaggerate. Right? So like, not only that, I want to have a six-pack. I want to have a six-pack. You can do it. Some speakers, I cannot tell everyone can do, because it's a kind of a personality. Even you practice, it makes you feel awkward. But that's my step, you can do it. So a little bit more bigger gesture. That makes your speech more dynamic and vibrant. And then there is a kind of a rhythm. You take like a da. It's the same rhythm. So would it be much better if Toastmaster Wu can try to play with the rhythm, not da. Then the audience can also enjoy your story well. Toastmaster An. Toastmaster An. 1960. is the again, it is my humble suggestion course. This is especially speech method. We have too many speeches today, and then already we had 4 speakers, and then maybe audience. Now 4 speeches, another 5, and then it's turn. It depends on your turn. So it would be much easier to grab the audience attention by starting just numbers instead of explanation. What you gonna say? And again, so in Toastmasters, our speech is informative speech. It's hard to grab the audience response. So instead of soft narrative explanation, next 5 years. What do you think? A little bit big, short question instead of long question to audience. Then audience can still keep in your story. Okay. Speaker number 6, Toastmaster Tanju.
Yes, yes.
Tanju. Beautiful smile. And she has a lovely, beautiful smile. That's what audience. Here. I took the note. I was very scared. I felt worried. Sometimes give up your smile, give up your pretty face. I felt worried. I was very scared. So you have to match your face expression to your feeling. And probably audience already found that lots of speakers opened their speech by asking questions. And this is a prepared speech, but still, you can modify it, how you're gonna deliver the same context, but how to deliver. You can imprompt your the way to deliver. The earlier the speakers, this says all the speakers started by asking question. Your question should be a little bit differently presented. Not strongly. Earlier I said Toastmaster answered strong, right? The 1,960. But like Toastmaster Tanju. Because she has beautiful smile. I'm not. How you like a different way. So not same way. Right? Toastmaster Jun. Yes. Oh yeah, sorry. He was so smart choosing the topic, because which we all audience resonate and engaged. And here, it would be much better for the audience to pay attention to speakers' speech by reducing meaningless hand gesture and steps. So, then maybe speakers get nervous. That's why you keep moving and small little hand gesture. But the thing is, audience, they're thinking, oh, what is that? Oh, why he's moving? Oh, what's the purpose? Is it really related with the speech content? So instead of moving hand gesture, small little gesture, and small little steps, please try to plan how many steps you're gonna make, how you're gonna use your hand gesture, course, this is a prepared speech. It means you have to practice not only the content, your body gesture, and stage utility. Right. Toastmaster Japan. She showed a good example of a great speech delivery. She added dialogue, and her management of stage utility was excellent. Past and present, and first layer, second layer, third layer. But still, I have to give my suggestion or the feedback. One thing. I don't know how many the guests we have this afternoon, but for the guests, what the CMC is, evaluation what. So too much information about Toastmaster thing and also CIC evaluation. So if Toastmaster do host a little bit, then for the especially non-Toastmasters could digest her content or the message deeply. The last one, Toastmaster land. It is hard to do this level of project for the handling Q&A. She could smoothly and calmly facilitate her session with some impromptu questions. Some are staged, with most of the questions from the audience on spot. A few things, just two things. Let me highlight. Let me share for this big project whenever our members to do. It would be much easier for the audience if the facilitator, not speaker, because this is not the only speech, this is facilitating the session. When the audience asks the question, the facilitator repeat that question in simple or plain words, because some audience maybe didn't pay attention or didn't really fully understand what the guest was trying to ask. Okay, audience, you are asking what else did I got this question and my answer. Okay, and also it would be much better if the facilitator to say and block and control her closing time, okay, 1 or 2 minutes. The facilitator needs to save, to sum up her session. Otherwise, the facilitator just hurry to wrap up. Oh, thank you. Okay, see you next time. It will be much harder.
Yeah.
I don't see the.
She forgot to count.
Already? Okay.
Forgot to count.
So, I don't observe. Oh, already. Okay. So, 9 speakers. I know most of today's speakers are new members. And you just started your Toastmaster marathon journey. I believed my today's humble feedback can be kind of energy bar for you to keep running. And then I believe you're gonna finish your marathon soon. Back to you.